Hello students. In last class we have seen the grouping the data. In that grouping the data we have grouped the class intervals in a group, right? And in that group there is a continuation, right? Suppose in this also there is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. There is no gap. Also we have seen class mark, right? Today we are going to learn the bars with difference, right? Means bars means difference means there is a no gap in between the bars, and when you are drawing the class intervals on the horizontal axis and the frequency on the vertical axis, then that type of graph is known as histogram, right? So let's try to find out the histogram of this, right? Class interval they have given and frequency they have also given. It is the group frequency distribution of the marks obtained by 60 students in the mathematics test. So for that we require one vertical line. So how many class intervals? 1 2 3 4 5 6 6. Suppose this I have drawn and I have taken horizontal axis, right? Now for that we have to give the name. This is OY and this is OX. These are the vertical is the Y axis and horizontal is the X axis. So here on vertical axis we can take this frequency 2, 10, 21, 19, 7, 1 and 6. This is totally 60, right? So till smallest is 1 and greatest is 21, right? So we will take this. So on y-axis, it is a scale. I will take 1 unit is equal to 2, right? If I am taking 1 unit, then that is equal to value 2. And on x-axis, first we will take the y-axis. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and this is 22. Now on x-axis we will take the scale. 1 unit is equal to value 10, right? So now we will draw the graph, right? So from 0 to 10, what is the frequency? So the frequency is 2. So before that we will plot the x-axis value. So here we will take equal distances. So it is up to 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, let's take the scale. This is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and this is 60. Now we have plotted this, right? So these are the, we have to mention this, what is the value of that marks of the students, and these are the number of students. Frequency means number of students. So now we have mentioned all the things. Now it is ready to draw the bars. In this, we have to see the class interval first, 0 to 10. So in 0 to 10, what is the frequency? The frequency is 2. So I will draw 0 to 10 with 2. Right? After that, I will use color pen. After that, 20 to 20, it is 10, means this line. Then 20 to 30, 21. So 21 is in between this. So we will first take this line. So in that 20 to 30, then 30 to 40. In that 30 to 40, what we will do? See in frequency 19. So it is in between again. It is in between this. That is 19. After that 40 to 50, that is 7. 40 to 50, 7. So it is also middle one. So I will draw this. And the last 1. So this is 1. Now you see that what is the difference in previous bar graph and in this bar graph. In previous bar graph there is a gap in between that, but there is a, now in this bar graph there is no gap. So such type of bar graph is known as histogram. What? Histogram. On each bar is representing the frequency. To height of this each bar graph is representing the frequency 19, and this is 7, and this is 1, and the width of this is showing the class intervals, right? This width is showing the class intervals, height is showing the frequency, and for that we have taken the scale. So a scale is always must. How to choose the scale? By seeing the frequency, right? So on frequency y-axis the frequency is in the multiple of 2, right? So I have taken the table of 2, and class intervals are already made there, so there is no problem in taking the class intervals. So I hope that you will understood this problem and you will able to solve the question number. Homework is question number 4 of exercise 5.1, right? In question number 5, the number of hours of which students of a particular class watch television during the holidays is shown through the given graph. So there are 3 questions only. For how many hours did the maximum number of students watch TV? So we have to see maximum number of students watch TV, right? So number of students in this graph, right? These are the, see the height of the bar graph. The maximum height shows the maximum number of students watch TV. So this 32 number of students watch this TV. How many students watch TV for less than 4 hours? Yes. Then less than 4 hours means how many students? We have to add that. So we have to add 4 plus 8, 12, right? And this 22, right? So 12 plus 22, that is 34 students watch the TV less than 4 hours. And how many students spent more than 5 hours in watching TV? So more than 5 hours means 8 plus 6, right? 14 students watch TV more than 5 hours. So you will able to solve question number 4 and 5 also. So solve this and upload the photograph of that notebook page on which you have solved this, right? Thank you, student.